Sorry, I'm just tinkering with my angle here. This is only my second time going live, so forgive me for my raggedy live behavior, but I have a story to tell, people. I have a whole story to tell. This is my series called Hollywood Scammer Hat. Since I've been here in Hollywood working for several years, I've encountered a lot of people who are involved in some strange things. And one wonders, did they get involved in the strange things because they had a proclivity to do that, or because they were tempted and someone said, in order to get that, you have to do this? Certainly we've heard stories. So in any case, stars, did you reach for the heavens today? Have you worked on pursuing your dreams today? Have you ever had a Hollywood dream? But I think we've all heard rumors and stories. What is it that being a Satanist or engaging in satanic practices, what does that have to do with achieving success in Hollywood? That is definitely a question and dilemma that I definitely live with on a daily basis. But, on a lighter note, I'm sure you've heard of Elf on a Shelf, but have you ever heard of a goth that is a sloth? Well, I want to tell you about my former roommate. For the sake of this video, he had not a nickname, but a branding name that was kind of based on like hot coffee, but we're not going to call him that. We're going to call him, because he, sort of wanted to be a play cousin. He mirrored me. He talked about how his family was also from Louisiana and how he was also sort of a soft-spoken, bookish, nerdy person. Life was at one point a constant party for him, and he was overtly sexual. So his nickname, for the sake of this video, is going to be Cousin Jubilee Pink. And again, welcome to my live. Feel free to chime in with any questions or comments that you have. Just flashback, right? It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I'm at work. So, whatever's going on in the apartment that we shared, I wasn't aware of it because I was at work. I was standing in on the L word generation queue. Sometimes we'd have very long hours, but fast forward to the next day, which I had off, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I happened to come by the apartment. I just was like checking around to see if there was space in a certain closet, and I was startled to find Cousin Jubilee Pink asleep in said closet. Now, why would a man who has a full-time job that pays 6 figures doing, motion graphics for a high-end internet marketing firm downtown, why would he be asleep in the closet at 2 o'clock in the afternoon? I told him, you're taking this whole Satanist vampire thing a little bit too far, and you're not doing it right, because vampires are supposed to sleep in a coffin, not in a closet. And he was very annoyed. He said he had a headache. Yeah, that happens when you don't sleep. But he said,